The 2024 African Bridal Fashion Week, themed The Identity, was a dazzling celebration of culture, heritage, and the beauty of bridal fashion. Though termed bridal, it still made room for the male folk. With about 10 talented designers showcasing both traditional and contemporary wedding attires, the event was a true display of beauty plus fashion, resulting in a good dose of elegance. Each collection here was a unique expression of identity, drawing from Nigeria's deep reservoir of diverse and indigenous traditions whilst embracing contemporary trends. The result? A runway depicting a celebration of the past, the present, and the future of bridal fashion in Nigeria.
For every culture represented, you could see the original concept of that culture, then with a bit of who I am. I love accessories a lot. I love to play around a lot. So, for example, the Edo guy, you could see how I tipped with the lace and just all of those stuff. So yes, I just loved it. And the Igbo guy, I just didn't want to do one color, it's not like the original plan, but it just happened. So it went well.
What quickly registers at this event is a display, a collage of breathtaking designs that mostly coalesce around the central theme. While the traditional bridal pieces showcased cultural pride with exciting colors, elaborate patterns and symbolic details that deeply echo our African roots, the contemporary designs offer a fresh take on bridal fashion with modern cut and new fabrics that speak to today's fashion-forward bride.
One thing that stood out for me today was the intentionality behind the different pieces and the stories that came with the different pieces.
I was growing up as a child, I'd always wanted to style brides, so I actually don't believe that there's a particular pattern for how these brides should be. So I wanted them to be comfortable in their skin. So you notice two of the dresses had this, illusion, revealing, and nude, vibe and all.
Most of my pieces, if you check, it's actually very structural because in engineering we have structures. So I kind of introduce structures to outfits that makes it look very different from the regular outfit.
And the guest sure got a little more than just the fashion. An insightful talk session on the future fashion resulting from the bond between a fashion stylist and a designer was an extra sweetener to the event.
There is huge improvement from structuring to fabric choice to color combinations, to making the right outfits for different body types.
Hopefully, this fashion event inspires the next generation of African fashion designers to embrace their heritage and create unique and meaningful designs.
It's like these move designers from point A to B. Now, there is a thing about showing to a good number of audience, but then it also documents the work that they do. Many of us in Africa, we actually do work, but we don't show it. So when you show work, more eyes see it, and more people get to remember you in subsequent years.
Until it's been done, it doesn't seem as though it can be done. When we show them what we're capable of, they're able to say, oh, so we can actually do this here. The vision I have for my dream look as a bride or as a groom can be achieved within my vicinity.
Tonight's event is the identity, and indeed the identity was representing the work of art, culture, and fashion.
As our lifestyles continue to evolve, the fashion industry will certainly play a significant role in shaping our identity and inspiring our world. So, while designers continue to push the boundaries of bridal fashion, we look forward to seeing how they will continue to honor the identity in the years to come.